So, I'm going to give you a little insight into my new series. It is called A Different Side to Tourism in the UK. And, I haven't come up with a name yet, but I will come up with a name for the series before I get on the train to go to London on Saturday morning. A great article here. Who's the article by? Cuffy. Tables of contents. The most dangerous parts of London 2025. Where crime hits hard and what to do to notice. Well, let's see if my camera and me can notice anything. We'll see, won't we? I'm not going to go into all that. Let's just go straight to it. Where is it? Where are they? The 10 most dangerous boroughs in London. A borough is a big place, so to work out which parts of London see the most crime, we've located at a local data that we've located at official data from the Metropolitan Police, covering May 2024 to May 2025, so a whole year. We've ranked the boroughs based on their crime per capita of 1,000 people. A fair way to compare areas of different sizes, fair enough. For context, the overall crime rate across Greater London during this period was about 132 crimes per 1,000 people. That's a lot, isn't it? That's a lot. Here's how the top 10 boroughs stack up. So, I could get robbed. So I'm going to try and look as unattractive as possible just with me camera. I'm not going to pull any more equipment out unless I have to. I'm not exactly going there. I'll do my best. To look after myself. Hey, mate. How you doing? How am I doing? Recovering from COVID. I did have my shades on, but I thought it just looked a bit shady. But I should be good to go by the weekend, finally. So, I was just about to read out the most dangerous boroughs in London. Here we go. So, number 1, believe it or not, is Westminster. Total crimes from May last year to May this year, 95,558. And these are the only ones that are reported, aren't they? There's a lot that aren't reported. Crime per capita of 1,000 people, 366.9. That is very, very high. Bloody hell. What time is it in your country? It's almost 10 to 5, mate. Almost 5 p.m. Second is Camden. North London again. Total crimes 46,232. Crimes per 1,000, 186.4. Theft counts. Oh, I missed that one. Theft counts 23,373. Violence against or acts of people 7,633. And Westminster, sorry, I missed that. Theft counts 60,000 thefts in 1 year in the area of Westminster. This is where Big Ben is, by the way, people. I would say I'm not 100% sure where Oxford Street is, because that is the #1 street for people's phones getting stolen. I will be going there for sure. Violence in Westminster is just under 12,000 assaults. That is, again, a shocking. Why do people... This is what I don't get. If you live in London, why do you vote for Sadiq Khan? How the hell has this man stayed in charge for so long? That is a crime in itself. I'm not going to read them all out, people. I'll read out the top 5. Kensington and Chelsea. That's one of the poshest, richest areas in the country, let alone London. There's a lot of money there. Total crimes. Maybe that's... it'd be interesting to see oh yeah, they got more thefts. Total crimes, 24,500. Thefts, only 9,973. Now, see, I was expecting a lot higher, considering. Hello, McFrosty. I hope you're doing well, mate. So I'm doing good, apart from catching bloody COVID again. But you lot are gonna really love this new version of my channel. I'm completely 360 in it. I've come up with some new ideas, and I think everyone's gonna love it. Even if you don't love it, just tell me, innit? But I think you will like it. I've got some footage to upload later that happened at the weekend. And that was in my home city. Okay, last one. Oh no, we've got Islington, where my football team's from. Total crimes, 34,000. Thefts, 13,500. Violence, 7,500. Okay, last one. Southwark. Total crimes, 43,000. Theft counts, 18,000. Bloody hell. 18,500. Violence, 9,000. So I was looking at, where else is it? The one below it, Southwark. There's a lot of 15s and 12s. Lambeth, Newham, Tower Hamlets is bad. Yeah. Anyway, it tells you all about these areas. I mean, God, imagine living in one of them areas. If any of you do, I feel sorry for you, because they're rough areas. Who are they robbing? Are they robbing their own? Are they robbing tourists? Some of the areas that I'll be going into, like Southwark, is a tourist hotspot. It's for tourism. So I expect I'll be hearing all sorts of foreign accents there. Yeah. I'll be selling gear on my website, which you should wear in places like London. It's like a bum bag, you put it over your shoulder. And you zip it, you get your passport, your driving license, your wallet, your phone, whatever you need, yeah? You keep it on your person. Don't put it around your waist. Yeah, it's really important, and it's an essential part of travelling Europe nowadays. I rarely catched up with your stream. It was a week. Well, you're back, mate. That's all that matters. And this basically was just an update for you guys to tell you I'm back again. I know I've said that in the past, but I am back and it's all organised. I'm going. And I can't wait to get there. It's going to be an exhausting day for me, especially getting over COVID. I just hope I can get around. And you know what? If I really, really struggle getting around all these places and I can only get around half, I'll book an Airbnb somewhere. And then on the Sunday morning, there's still going to be tourists around, isn't there? I'll leave the tourist area till Sunday. And I'll do it that way. I will get the job done, people. Believe. Bristol is on the menu. Bournemouth, Southampton, Bournemouth especially. I know some rough areas in Bournemouth myself, let alone anyone telling me. Manchester, old Charlie Beach's stomping ground, Piccadilly. Liverpool, Bradford, Leeds, Middlesbrough, I've heard, is a place that is pretty rough and on the downward spiral. And I'm not going here with glee wanting to make these videos. I'm going here to show what the hell is going on. Why are our cities so unsafe? Why? Why has everyone got knives on them? I am going to upload a video at some point that happened at the weekend to me, where a guy, I started having an argument with him. He basically insulted me by saying that I was never a security officer. Oh God, officer, it's called. And I'm full of shit. I said, no one fucking talks to me like that. I said, how about we go outside and I'll show you exactly what I can do. I already told him on box, and I do mixed martial arts, to look up just to be able to defend myself. Because it's so dangerous out there. I hate bullies. He was a bully. And he went, yeah, no problem. And he fucking pulled a blade out. I goes, you're such a fucking hard man, aren't you? I goes, what are you going to do with that? He goes, nothing. I'll smash you up with the hammer instead. And there were loads of people. There was this poor couple, man and woman. And they said, I think you should go call the police. And that's really not my style. So what I did was I got my private investigator mate, got a picture of him. He's very private, as in the name of his job. I don't know how he did it, but he found out who he was within 45 minutes, and we knew where he lived. And I caught up with him at 3 in the morning, and I filmed it. He hid in his car on the back seat and put a coat over himself. It is hilarious. I didn't want the police called. He couldn't call the police because, let's just say his phone might have got hacked. It's not what you know, mate, it's who you fucking know. Yeah? He's an idiot. He deserved it. And after that, we left them alone. I haven't bothered them since. But I'd rather that than me beat the shit out of him, put him in hospital, or he stabs me, you know. Anyway, peeps, thanks for joining. You lot are gonna bloody love my new series. The Streets of England. Or I can't call it the Streets of England because I'll be going to Wales, I'm going to Scotland, I'm going to Ireland. I'm gutted because I can't get over to Dublin at the moment with the trouble that was over there. Gayness, 100%. Tone it down, but gayness. Well, I certainly ain't gay, bruv. What's gay? What's the gayness? I don't think my girlfriend would agree with that, but yeah, alright then, bro. Fair enough. It's my gayness. Sorry, guys. Anyway, maybe you won't enjoy it then, mate. You know. Because you haven't seen me in action really, have you? So you don't really know what I'm about on the streets. So, you know, one, I don't take no shit off anyone. Yeah. And it's a chance to cut out keyboard fucking warriors who think they can insult people like that. Yeah. Would you say it to my face? I don't think you fucking would. So, yeah. I think we have a strange person in the chat. Yeah, give us your postcode, mate. Go for it. I'll come up and give you a visit. No problem. Is that even a postcode? What the fuck, man? Yeah. There we go. I don't think it's wise to put, if that is postcode, I think it's wise to put it on there, mate. Because you really might get unwanted visitors. Even though I don't think it is postcode, but it could be someone else's postcode. And then they can have trouble. That's a really stupid thing to do. Anyway, I'll see you all Saturday. I'll do a live stream. Some of it will be live for X. I'll be doing a live stream on X, and that is linked in in my bio. You can find my X profile. Citizen Louis, Gunners by at. Okay. So I'm the one with all this all. Well, yeah, it's my channel, mate. Anyway, I think it's about time I employed some mods on there. Apart from King Cock, who wants to be a mod? Let me know. Right, I'll see you Saturday, guys, and I can't fucking wait. See you later, guys.